Why and how you have much more influence on your body than you think. Every moment counts. Written and read by Bernhard Kutzler. Imagine running a company with 100 employees. Every employee knows what you know, think and feel. Therefore, you command your employees with what you know, think and feel. At first glance, this seems very effective, but it also has its downsides because you can hide absolutely nothing. In order for nothing to go wrong, you have to be aware of your knowing, thoughts and feelings at every moment. What would it be like to be the CEO of such a company? Well, this scenario is real. You are the CEO of such a company. However, you don't have 100 employees. You have 35 trillion employees. Your body is the company, and your 35 trillion body cells are your employees. This number is so large that it cannot be grasped and therefore remains abstract. We usually hear about such large numbers in connection with money, but money is also abstract. Here are two ways of illustrating this number. Firstly, 35 trillion is 35,000 billion. There are 8 billion people on this planet. 35 trillion people would live on 4,500 planets like Earth. Secondly, the largest employer worldwide is the US company Walmart with 2.2 million employees. 35 trillion employees is 16 million times more employees than Walmart has. That's like every Walmart employee being the manager of 7 Walmarts. The central task of a cell is survival. To this end, every cell is a perfect healing machine. It constantly heals its own decay. As part of your body, it also performs tasks in which it is specialized, and it carries out your commands. That is, what you know, think and feel. So your body is a huge permanent healing process comprising 35 trillion small permanent healing processes. And all these processes are under your overall command. Every life form on this planet is made up of cells. You can see the enormous healing power of cells after a forest fire. New plants sprout and grow within a few days. This healing power is also in you, and you could, therefore, be bursting with vitality and health. If you do not, or even suffer from illness, injury, or pain, something was or is wrong with your commands. You command your cells by knowing. This includes your thoughts and feelings. Every cell knows what you know, takes your knowing as a command, and carries out the command. I explain the why and how in my book, Consciousness, Its Nature, Purpose and How to Use It. Your cells are absolutely loyal to you. Therefore, they follow your commands blindly without evaluating them. They do not distinguish between good and bad, between constructive and destructive. If you want to die, your cells will die for you and with you. If you want to prosper, they will prosper for you and with you. Moreover, your cells cannot distinguish between you and the rest of the world. It makes no difference whether you hate someone else or yourself, whether you love someone else or yourself. Your cells react to hate or love. If you wish someone bad, for your cells it's like wishing bad things on yourself. It starts a process of self-destruction. If you wish someone well, it is for your cells as if you were wishing yourself well. It starts a process of flourishing and thriving. Your cells also can't distinguish between real and fictional. A movie, a book, or the daily news can make you sad, angry, or anxious. Your cells know sadness, anger, or fear, and react accordingly. Everything you experience becomes a command for your cells. Think about what this means. How do your daily activities affect your cells, and therefore you? What does it do to you when you watch a horror movie? What does it do to you when you watch, read, or listen to the daily news? You are solely and fully responsible for your body. Yes, there are biological programs that control your cells, but the commands you give through your mindset are stronger than the biological programs in the long run. Suppose you injure yourself, and an ape injures itself in exactly the same way. The ape's injury heals according to the laws of biology. Biology starts the repair process for you too, but you influence this process with your mindset. An ape can't do that. With an optimistic mindset, you can accelerate the healing process to the point of miraculous healing. With a pessimistic mindset, you can slow down the healing process to the point of incurability. These are the placebo and nocebo effects. I explain the underlying mechanisms in my book on consciousness. This topic has yet another dimension. Your knowing comprises conscious and unconscious parts. Your cells cannot distinguish between them. They follow everything you know, conscious knowings as well as unconscious knowings. Therefore, you are both a conscious and an unconscious commander. The unconscious side of you is the enormous challenge for being a commander. On the one hand, the unconscious makes conscious piloting challenging. On the other hand, the unconscious offers you a way to free yourself from your programs. I explain this in my article, Why and How Your Body Helps You to Free Yourself from Your Programs. But that's still not all. The entire universe influences you. You are constantly receiving signals about what tasks you have to fulfill as part of the whole. I explain the details in my article. Intuition is much more than just a sixth sense.